Well, that's interesting. How did I meet John Diamond? Well, actually, John Diamond and I are in the same class. I'm very proud to have him as a member of our class of 1977. And the interesting thing is I don't believe we ever met when we were in college here, which is kind of funny because we were both in Lord Hall. I was there for music and he was there downstairs for mass communication and journalism. And I was busy up in my music and he was busy with that down below. So we never met during the years at campus, but years later, of course, I've got to know him much better in my role as the president of the class of 1977, and as well as a board member at the University of Maine Alumni Association.
When John was a student here at the University of Maine, he was very involved with his fraternity, Delta Tau Delta. And then after he had graduated, he got involved with journalism, working for state newspapers. And after he finished up being the majority leader at the legislature, he decided after getting married to Marcia that he would go back and pursue graduate work. So he came to the University of Maine to work on his master's in journalism, and he ended up teaching full-time in the journalism department. And then he was hired by Dr. Fred Hutchinson to become the head of Director of Public Affairs here at the University of Maine. My career path has been, in many ways, because of John. He helped to recruit me to run for the legislature, and he got me interested in returning to higher education, and he was very involved in nominating me to come back to the University of Maine when I came back as the head of the Alumni Association in 1997.
He is the perfect example of what a true Mainer should be and is, and someone with great humor, very dry humor as a matter of fact, but he's got great humor and he's got a character and deep wisdom and respect for people, and just a true Mainer through and through.
I think John's legacy for the University of Maine will be his lifetime service to the institution, and his works will go on to be seen not only with the support that the legislature gave, but also here at Buchanan Alumni House.
He is a prime example of someone that has served this university in so many ways. Again, a man of character, a man of deep integrity, and exemplifying the Maine ethic, his deep roots to the University of Maine, and his belief in all that's good, like true Mainers do. And the honesty thing comes back and back again to me, because his career was full of that, and he stood for what he believed in, and to this day he still does that, even off the board and in his retirement. So he is so deserving of this award. I can't think of anyone better.